We stand up at FightHype.com. My man Abner Mares. Abner's been announced, New York. You and Leo Santa Cruz Part 2. How excited are you to get this fight, and how excited are you finally happening again?
So I'm excited, brother. I'm just looking forward to this fight because it's a fight that I've been wanting for so long. Finally, it's here. Still a couple of months away. Not the date that I was looking for because I wanted to fight him sooner than later. But I don't think that you know that I'm only going to do two fights this year, come June and hopefully December. But it's just the fight that I was looking for, the fight that I could win, and they could definitely put me on the platform that I've been wanting to be, with the level that I think and I left for a couple of years ago. So I'm excited.
All right. So the first fight, action-packed, great fight. It didn't go how you wanted to, but the difference now, you have a new corner. How big of a difference is Robert Garcia going to make in this upcoming fight?
I mean, Robert Garcia has been a tremendous change, a person that has, just changed me in so many ways, mentally, as a person. We sat down, we're friends now, as a coach. And you've seen the changes in my last two performances, against Andres Cuellar. People were counting me out. Yeah. People thought I was going to get knocked out, and I showed them different. Obviously, against Andres Gutierrez, my last performance, they didn't know much about this kid. But the kid, let's be realistic. The kid had, I think, like 26 knockouts out of 32. 24 years old. Nothing to lose, everything to win. I mean, those are hard fights.
So some of the most dangerous fights are those.
Those are hard fights. People don't know, but just because he didn't have the name, obviously people didn't care less. But the fight where I just walked through this kid easy, and was able to stop him, and just happy that the change and the difference of my style has been surely been coming out. Ever since I joined forces with Robert Garcia.
Thinking about the first fight, do you go back and look at that fight? Have you looked at it, and does it bother you? Do you see I could have done this? How do you take it?
Well, since day one, even before I initiated with Robert, since day one, yeah, it bothered me because I know I have tools or certain things that I could have done different, But it just shows that this next fight is just gonna be different because we got a different corner and just a different mentality.
Was the fight ever personal, or just ever got personal?
No, never.
Why not? Why not? It's just always business for you?
It's business. I mean, even if I fight him, fight whoever, I want to kick their butt. I want to kick their ass. As well as you want to kick my ass, and and vice versa, because it's our job, it's our business. If we win, we move forward. If we lose, we kind of stay there, and so it's business, nothing personal. Obviously, there's fights where you really don't like the guy, but this guy's respectable. His whole family, I have nothing bad to say about him, and just looking forward to just giving the fight fans a great fight.
You're here supporting Brandon, and it was funny. He told me you guys first met on the plane. You guys hit it off. How is it being in that environment with Brandon, Mikey, all these other young guys there? How is it? Does that help you as a fighter, even though you're a seasoned veteran, to kind of stay hungry and stay?
Yeah, man. It's just, this group of fighters, stablemates that Robert Garcia has, they're all great human beings. They're humble, and we all just push each other. Nobody thinks they're better than the other ones. And if anything, we're there. Yes, we might have a little bit more fights. Yes, we might have more name, but we're there to really just really push these kids and just inspire them. Even when we've sparred, man, I spar these young kids that Robert has. I'm like, man, these kids have so much energy, but I'm able to keep up. And sometimes, they get the best of me, and I get the best of me. It's like, and I tell them, like, yeah, good job. That just lets you know that, sooner or later you're gonna be ready for the world, big fights, and it makes them happy. So you gotta know how to encourage these fighters, and because I was there once, and they're the future. At the end of the day, there's no question about it. We're on the way out, and they're coming up.